Candidates running for the 34th Congressional District are making one last push to voters ahead of Election Day next Tuesday. Nearly a dozen Democrats and Republicans hoping to move on to November. Yesterday, we spoke with some of the candidates, and tonight, Channel 5's Rudy Mireles sits down with some more.
Today, candidates in Texas's 34th Congressional District making a final pitch ahead of Tuesday. For Republican Juana Cantu Cabrera, a nurse practitioner, COVID-19 mandates and more over the last 2 years behind her campaign.
Our constitutional freedoms have been compromised. Our voice has not been heard. The people are no longer the voice of the government.
One of her goals, changing legislation, specifically the federal infrastructure bill that became law in November, which she claims will charge people taxes based off miles driven.
That is going to compromise so many people in this state of Texas because we are a large state. That bill needs to be amended.
The bill in question, the Infrastructure Investment and Jobs Act, creates a voluntary national motor vehicle per mile user fee pilot program. For Democrat and cancer Dr. Laura Cisneros, the pandemic led her to run for office.
I feel I have the most experience. I'm the best candidate, and I want to work with healthcare, education, and immigration reform, border security.
Healthcare at the top of her priorities.
I saw firsthand how people suffered and died because they did not have affordable, accessible health care.
Republican Mayra Flores says she wants to bring back values she was raised with.
As a strong America First conservative, I am running to restore the American values of God, family, and country.
Stopping the exodus of the Valley's best and brightest, her main goal.
It is time to put our communities and our families first. My goal is to bring economic opportunities to South Texas so our children do not have to leave home for better opportunities.
Republican Gregory Kunkel Jr. says he's running to let D.C. know that the people of South Texas are here.
There are over 750,000 people in this community, 550,000 people of voting age population, and Washington, D.C. needs to hear our voice.
Aside from business and people-friendly tax policies, he says education is a top priority.
I would love to enact school choice where the money follows the child and parents retain their right of allowing students to go to the school that they choose, benefiting parents, teachers, and students.
In Cameron County, Rudy Mireles, Channel 5 News at 6.